Good evening, ladies and gentlemen out there in YouTube land. I am the latest human being, American in YouTube, Ronan, and I would like to welcome you to the last weekend update for 2024. I'd like to say hello to everyone currently following along on X. I can't see you, but I know that you're there. Already in the chat. Faithful Blue Wrench channel member, the Bird Woman of YouTube, Connie Cleary. Watch out for her second channel, Fluff Check Productions. The Tired Midnight Blogger himself, Curtis Selby, channel member. Another channel member, Dark Woods Presents. Qapla' to our resident Klingon, Mark Mountainikoff. Our man from the future, Shashi. FKHC 2005, sometimes known as Tim. And just repeat to yourself that it's just a show. Indeed. The updated YouTube, so I'm getting regular notifications now. Great. Outstanding. My partner in crime. OBSN. The toxic gunslinger himself. The man who cannot be killed. Outlaw. One more week. That's all we got. And it's on to 2025. .47 degrees outside. Light rain. 11:34 p.m. on the 26th of December. My co-host for the Mystery Movie Night podcast, Since Corner. Night work to do, so I'm going to listen in on this to help me stay awake. Right on. Got Trump selected. I'm looking forward to 2025. Right on. All right. It's good to see you all this evening. We are going to move right along. I do want to remind everyone, of course, Friday, you'll be able to catch me in the chat for Pop Culture Minefield for their TGIF program. That'll be at 4 p.m. Eastern. I also want to remind everyone Friday night will be Last Call, hosted by Troy Pacelli, Netters Network, and Aged Boomer. It'll be their year in review. We'll get everyone on over to Saturday. Well, I also want to remind everyone that Pop Culture Minefield will be on again, this time for their Saturday afternoon matinee, Gremlins 2, The New Batch. Now, as you all know, I am occasionally a panelist on that show. I don't know if I am going to be able to join this week or not. But whether I am or not, go and check out the show. It's going to be a fun one. I also do want to remind everyone that later on that night, at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard, Troy and Netter are going to join Big Al Presents for Films with Friends. And this week's movie is going to be the original Lethal Weapon, starring Mel Gibson and Danny Glover. Been a while since I've seen this movie. Honestly, I'm not even sure if I have my own personal copy of it. And you'd think I would, but I'm not sure that I do. I might still have the old VHS. We'll see. But join the gang over on Films with Friends, Saturday night at 10 p.m. A classic action film from 1987. And a quintessential buddy cop movie. I also want to remind everyone to head on over to Outlaw Bill's channel right after that for After Hours Karaoke. He usually has that all night Saturday night, so check that out as well. All right, so that will get us on over to Sunday. Let me refresh the page here. Now, as of this Sunday, I am going to, for all intents and purposes, be taking that day off. Bill is going to be working with, he's going to be dealing with his OBSN, the Outlaw Bill Sports Network. I think they're doing a doubleheader that day. So there is no Western cinema this week. However, that show will return very soon. Also, I am going to be at an office Christmas party that day. Yes, you heard me right. The office Christmas party. We haven't done one yet. We're going to be doing it on Sunday. Christmas will never end. Let me go. Let me go, Christmas. So, so for that reason, there will be no unscripted. Last week was it for 2024, but stay tuned. It will be back again very soon. And The Other Side of Midnight. Some people have been asking about that. It will be back. It will be back hopefully in January. I'm not 100% sure when, but it will be back. Kind of somewhat revamped. And possibly a title change as well. So it's going to be the old stuff, just rebranded. And I'm going to be going into that a little bit more in later weeks. Some changes that are going to be coming to the channel. It's going to be something of a rebranding. So there are going to be some changes, but I think you're going to like the changes. And hello to G-Rock Creations. Visions of Office Space descended in my mind. They took my stapler. They took my stapler. I thought Santa Claus was Mexican. On occasion. All right. So that brings us on over to Monday. As of right now, I don't have any appearances planned. Stay tuned if that changes. Of course, always pay attention to the community page. All of my upcoming appearances will show up there as well. All right, so that gets us on over to Tuesday. For a big New Year's Eve celebration. Now, I will most likely have to work the next day. So I don't know if I am going to do all of the time zones like I did last year. But when the ball dropped on the East Coast, I am definitely going to be covering it. So stay tuned on the 31st, starting at 11:35 p.m. for my New Year's Eve celebration. Going to be some guests, and whoever can make it. And hopefully, and I'm also going to drop the link for any members that might want to come on as well, and celebrate the beginning of the new year. All right. When the ball drops, I can make a joke about that. Please don't. That was fun last year. It was. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do. Like I said, with the my schedule being what it is, I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stay on. But you know what? We're going to keep it fun. We're going to keep it loose. We'll see how it goes, and we'll get some guests together here in the next few days and have some fun with ringing in the new year. I like that. Yeah. There are ladies here. Yes, there are. That's why I want you to behave. All right. You're wondering about the other side of midnight. Yeah, that's been gone a while, and like I said, I want to make some changes to the show. I'm still in the planning stages of that. There's probably going to be a name change, and some other things that I want to do, and I want to get at least the first 4 or 5 guests lined up before the show comes back. So, yeah, we'll see. It's gonna be good though, guys. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna kind of bring it back to my original intent for the show. Not that what we were doing was bad. I just, you'll see. All right. Changes. Cue David Bowie. Yes. All right. Some other things I want to bring up. Member streams. I'm hoping to do maybe 1 or 2 over the next month, at least that many. Again, we'll see. I don't want to go talking out of school. I want to plan. One of the things that I want to do in the next year is kind of plan everything out a few weeks in advance. If it's going to be something like the midnight show or like a member stream, just so everybody who wants to come on can clear their schedule in time to, just so we can bring everybody on, and set a particular day and time to do it. So again, stay tuned to the community page, and if you're a member, I'll be dropping some posts about what the best time will be for you guys to all hop on and do the show again. Speaking of which, I do want to say hello and a shout out to all of the new subscribers. As of right now, I am standing at 4,910 subscribers. Thank you all very much for joining, for sticking by me. And if you go to my page and go to the membership tab, you can join in and become a member, and you will be you will get the link to come on one of the member streams. All right. Another thing I want to remind everyone of, Thursday at 3:30. This will be, of course, Thursday of next week. Will be Action Theater. We are going to be doing something a little bit different. And we are going to be airing from 1983 a movie called Never Cry Wolf, starring Charles Martin Smith, directed by Carol Ballard, and co-written by Curtis Hanson and Sam Hamm. 1983, Oscar-nominated film that I missed at the time, even though it played on cable quite a bit back in the day. But I'm going to get a chance to revisit it here next Thursday. This is a movie Bill's been wanting to do for a little while now, and he decided to pull the trigger on it. And hey, let's do it now. So we're going to check it out. And let's look a little bit more into the film here. Let's see, a government researcher sent to research the menace, quote unquote, of wolves in the north learns about the true beneficial and positive nature of this species. All right. So, yeah. And from what I understand, it's also based at least somewhat on a true story. So I'm going to be looking forward to checking this out. As you see, Brian Dennehy is in the film as well. Yeah, pretty decent ratings. So catch us next Thursday at 3:30 for our action theater Never Cry Wolf. And hello to our man from the future, Sashi. Yeah, it's okay. You can always rewind it. We're about to wrap it up here. I know the show's a bit of a short one tonight, but right now, I really don't have everything 100% really planned for the week. It's going to be keeping it light. Going to be keeping it light this week. And if there are any changes to the schedule, I will, of course, let everyone know on the community page. All right. Getting old isn't always easy. And I've really been feeling it lately. And it's kind of made me hesitant to plan anything too far in advance, because the thing is, I don't want to tell you guys that I'm going to do something and then not do it. Or I don't want to promise anybody that I'm going to come on to a show and be as like a guest and then have to kick out at the last minute. It's not something that I want to do. Now, work is pretty easy to plan around, because I always have a pretty good idea of when I'm going to come in, when I need to be there, and how long I need to be there. So that's kind of simple enough. The mind is willing. Sometimes the body isn't. And I'm finding myself in that kind of a situation right now. Now, I don't want to freak anybody out. I'm fine. But I'm not 100%. And I know I'm not. So I'm going to have to do something about that sooner than later. But, I do want to let everybody know that all of the shows I brought up tonight, I'm either going to be there for, or I'm going to be there in the chat. So you're not getting rid of me quite that easy. But I'm going to be here and I'll keep you up to date. And I want to thank everybody for sticking by me. I am, as I said, now 90 subscribers away from 5,000. And while I don't think I'll gain that many by the end of the year, I am certainly thankful for the subscribers that I do have. You're why I continue to do this. You know, well or ill, rain or shine. And I'll be here. Well, that's the easy part. Can relate. I couldn't fly for like a year. No, not because I was restricted by my medical condition. Wow, it's too bad. Well, hopefully you're better now, though. And hello to Aged Boomer. Of course, I do want to remind everybody that although I'm not going to be on Sunday, or at least at present I'm not planning to be, Boomer will be for Geeky Geezers. So go over to his channel and check that out at 9 p.m. Eastern. And then, of course, also remember that Boomer will be also joining Big Al Presents first week of January for the next episode of Robin of Sherwood over on Films with Friends. So please check that out. And of course, Sparkwood in 21 when that returns in 2025. And hello to Real Wade Nation Gaming Clips. If you are not yet subscribed to Wade's channel, now is the time. All right. I do also want to remind everybody in 2005, on the 6th, Monday, January the 6th, will be the next movie night. So catch us on January the 7th at 7 p.m. for the next episode of the Mystery Movie Night, where I will be joined by Sin's Corner, Off the Cover, and Kyle Corwith. And of course, stay tuned. More videos are on the way. Used to have the biggest crush on Jason Connery on that show. Right on. My condition would have to get much, much worse for me to die of it, so don't worry. Sometimes I just can't do anything, though. Yeah, that's drag. All right. That is the weekend update for the 26th of December, 2024. Last episode of the year. I want to thank everyone who joined us on X. I can't see you, but I know that you're there. I want to thank everyone in the chat. Connie Cleary, Sin's Corner, Darkwoods Presents, Curtis Selby, FKHC 2005, Real Wade Nation Gaming Clips, Aged Boomer, Mark Mounikoff, Sashi, Tree Rock Creations, Outlaw Bill, and of course, thanks to Netter and Troy for the raid. Get well soon, Culture Casino. I am Deleted Scenes, human being, American, and YouTuber Ronan. Wishing you all a good night. Take care. Stay strong. Be safe. Because this is how we win.